Hi guys, welcome back. Update. I finished the Royal Horse Artillery. Unbelievable. I'll show you what it looks like. There they are right there. Finally. I need the riders. Still don't have those riders on the back. I didn't find any with the Talented hats, so we'll see. What do you think of these guys? I gotta fix the flag bearer. I actually drilled his hand and made the flagpole for them. Well, if you guys know anything, notice anything about these gentlemen. Come on, guys, come in, come at the view here. What do you think? Well, the guys I just showed you from way back in the late 80s, 90s, early 90s, called a game called Flintlock. Then I was pretty much involved, yeah, definitely heavy into. Basically, it's a Napoleonic idea of elves, of the French, the orcs, the Brits, toads, I believe like the Italians and Neapolitans. You got werewolves. The Russians are the undead, called the Witchlands. And they have Jacobins, like coyotes, something like that. The Jacobites. And it was a pretty cool game. There's the one I don't have, which I'm buying on eBay out of England. Hope I get it. I'm bidding on it right now. It is called Deadlock. And Deadlock, I ended up selling all the soldiers that I had painted because I needed the money. And I'm just trying to get that set back. So what I'm gonna do is I've been watching The Chosen Men on YouTube. It looks like a pretty cool game. A set of rules. And I'm thinking about using the Flintlock and Deadlock troops for that game. They're a little bit bigger. And once I'm done these currencies, I'll show you. I just want to get ahead of the game. A buddy of mine's coming by to help me with my motorcycle. I still can't find the keys, so we're going to put it on a trailer today and pull the ignition and get a new ignition key set for it. Weather hasn't been really too good to ride any bikes lately, so I mean there have been a couple of days, half days, something like that, but nothing really spectacular. But I at least want to have my bike ready so when the good weather does come, Did I just do what I think I did? Yes, I did. Well, I'm telling you, if I had half a brain, I'd be dangerous. Seriously. I went to scratch my nose and I had paint all over the magnifying glass. Smooth move, X-Lax. Well, come on now. Don't be like that. There we go. So I'll show you what I'm doing here is working on the troop of Cariuses, some old Marines that I found that I'm working on. And then this is, if anyone remembers Sharp, this is the Flintlock Alternative Army stuff. Let's go this way. Here we go. Okay. And this is a skirmish set of rules here. Shark's Victory. If anyone remembers the BBC program Sharp, that's what it's based on. This is Lady Wintermore's Fangs. Another Flintlock. Yeah. This is believing themselves to be victorious, Mordred's forces tarry overlong in Moscova. The lovely ladies seem to want them to stay forever. Now they feast in the Wintermore mansion. But why is it that the horses will not venture into the city? And basically what happens is Mordred, who is the emperor of the Elves, this is the first troop, Albion Horse Artillery. Right here, looks pretty cool. And I've got the Second Guard Artillery Cheval, sorry. And these are pretty, these 25 millimeter figs. Flintlock, this is the original, it's pretty beat up. Flintlock the Skirmish is a fast-play black powder fantasy section and platoon-level battle system set in the world of Valon, where the old order has been reversed. Now a place of high intrigue and low chicanery, decisive battles and heroic skirmishes. The fate of the world could all lie in the hands of one brave fighter, or a whole brigade. The time has come to march to glory. You have 6 orc character figures representing Shark's rifles. Remember that? Shark's rifles. 10 elven Voltigeur figures. Flintlock Skirmish, a 30-page rulebook, complete with charts, quick reference tables, and 3 scenarios. So, pretty neat. So basically, that's what it is. You got Grape Shot, which is an expansion. Unlock, these are the rule books that came in. The Albion 105th Foot The rifles. The bugles call and the green uniformed killers spread into the skirmish line. Not for them are the discipline of standing in line firing as many ill-aimed shots as possible to an enemy obscured by the fog of powder and smoke. These trained orcs work in pairs, firing the most accurate weapon on the field. They seldom miss their targets. Their targets are the enemy officers and the Seuss officers. The finest skirmishers in the whole of Elon. These are the words of the Iron Duke. Now you can field these sharpshooters and bring chaos and disorder to your opponent. 18 superbly detailed miniatures go to make up one of the most dashing and fearless units in the army of Albion. Sharks Victory. 105th Rifles. And that's these guys right here. It's pretty cool. It's a neat system. I just kind of lost touch with it for a little bit. We'll see. This is the Deadlock. This is the cover of Deadlock of the box set, just like these here. And that's what it looks like there. And it's actually rules pertaining to the Elven invasion of the Winterlands and their retreat from Moscova, which is basically an alternate reality where the French are retreating from Russia. This is supposed to be similar to that. So it's actually a pretty good game. It's a little bit different than historical wargaming here. So let me show you the different size here, the scale. So let me get some of my Imperial Guard here, right? So here you go. I'll look at the scale. That's the scale. Right there. That's the scale of these figs. So they're pretty good. These need to be touched up a little bit more. So I'll tell you. There's my horse. They're finally on the table. No, I just need to get the riders for those other seated guys. Here we go. So I'm doing the base colors on the cuirasses right now. I'm kind of going with some artistic license here. I'm actually doing the horse blankets. I'm doing the trim in red. I did do it in white, and I didn't like it that much. So I said, screw it. I'm just experimenting on it, and it actually doesn't look bad at all. And now what I'm doing the red trim along the white saddle cloth. And I'll have to go over it again. Well, see, these are all just the foundation colors, so I'll have to do a little bit more tidying up when I start focusing on the colors of the horses and the troopers, and just kind of tidy them up a bit and then get a little bit more detail. So look at that. There you go. Well, guys, I hate to see what's happening over there in England. I hope you guys are okay out there. And man, that's awful. I really feel bad. It's not right. I hope your politicians get their shit together. I really do. And get your country back for you. And it's just, that's sad. It really is. I mean, you're a great nation. You always have been. And you're good people. And it's just heartbreaking to hear what's happening over there. I've always wanted to vacation in London and travel, England, and see how things are in Europe, but I'll tell you, second thoughts now, but my heart goes out to you guys. If any of your loved ones got hurt, and I feel sorry, and there's not really much we can do over here except pray for you guys. Hopefully the people in charge will get their shit together, honestly. It's just crazy, I'm all for live and let live, but when a group of people want to take you out all the time, there's an issue there. And the politicians